Hey, what's up guys, Nils here and welcome back to another video. So for the past 2 days I have been opening here on the Flame City Star to try and get a couple of red bats to illusion my units into them prior to the weekend and the room 20 runs. So basically what we have managed to do here is we have gotten those 2 red bats. I got one of each night actually, and today I also had an engineered alien, so had we been a little bit luckier we could have had 3 of those red bats, but regardless we also have this leader 3 red bat which I don't really need anymore, so we're also gonna go ahead and illusion that one as it doesn't really matter. So I was thinking as to which units should I illusion, and I think we're definitely gonna be doing this god right here, so I guess we can just begin with this one. So let's put this red bat in. Let's say goodbye to our leader red bats, and we're gonna be doing this one to begin with. Next up we're gonna be doing I kinda wanted to do a Kaido instead, this one, but this one in the long run is gonna end up being a leader 3, so I didn't really want to do that, if that makes sense. I don't know, that might sound a little bit weird, but yeah, I didn't want to make this guy into a red bat, so we're gonna just end up making these golden kings into our red bats. I guess it's better than nothing. Actually, I'm not sure, because I feel like when the time comes to replace stuff, I think the first unit that we're gonna be replacing probably is gonna be this double blessing through golden king. I think this one is better, so let's change this Shelly at least into a red bat. And now this is something that I'm actually very curious, guys. I want to see which unit is actually better for this ghostly. I'm really curious. So before we do our third unit, I guess we can actually just jump into the time chamber, and quite quickly we can DPS test both of those units. So here's the thing, we have this true golden king here with blessing ghostly, and we have this Indra burst with blessing ghostly. So I guess we can find out if Indra was actually worth switching over or not, which we did yesterday. So let's see how this one goes. Right, so there was the Indra 49.2. Unfortunately, its ultimate didn't go off, just barely off the timer. So now we're gonna try the same thing with the red bat, and I guess we can come into some sort of a better conclusions as to whether Indra is actually worth it or not. So apparently it turns out that red bat is still a better unit in terms of ultimate cancelling, and honestly guys, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and turn out this Indra as well into a, what's it called, a red bat, and we were just gonna leave this as a Shelly, because the idea behind this is that basically if we ult cancel on those ghostlies / god red bats, the Shelly should be aligned for the most part in terms of timing wise with the ultimate, and I think that should give us the highest amounts of DPS. At least in my head, that's kind of how it works. Maybe in reality it's not gonna translate like that, but I think this is kind of how it works. So Kurindra is gonna be going rip to our 300 Robux that we pretty much wasted yesterday, and there it is. So let's go over to the time chamber. And I guess now we can just try and put our entire team into a DPS test, and we can see what the team can do. So there's a team. Oh, this guy is so big. It's actually crazy how big he is. Unfortunately, this guy is never gonna get an ultimate off, even though he is the strongest unit in our team, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. So this is our actual DPS as of right now, 422E. Now this looks kind of a joke if you actually compare it into the leaderboards right here and the DPS that we actually used to have with the Shellys when they were OP. Look at this, guys, 1.6C. We're literally 4 times weaker than what we used to be, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, it is what it is. Our team is kind of all over the place right now, but hopefully from the next update and onwards, we're gonna be actually able to balance things out slowly, because we're gonna have a new divine as well. So that means that those true golden kings are gonna start getting replaced one by one, and eventually even this god unit. For now, he's way too strong to get replaced, but eventually you're gonna see him get replaced. But regardless, we are ready for the weekend event with hopefully some very big damage multipliers. I think the event is probably gonna be like a 5 to 6 times damage event, so around 20 carries should be fairly easy. Now, I don't think Dareb has posted anything yet. Let me actually go ahead and double check that real quick. So opening Discord right here in Chrome. Nope, apparently there is no announcements just yet, so yep, that's what it is for now. So that's pretty much it, I think, for this video, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow when I start streaming after the event kicks in, and hopefully we're gonna get a lot of people over to round 20 to get that extra star. But regardless, guys, as always, if you enjoyed, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys all on the next one. Take care.